In early 2018, a pair of great horned owlets hatched in northern Virginia. Great horned owls are the largest owl species native to Virginia and have the largest breeding range of any American owl species. They are primarily nocturnal and occupy a similar niche to the one occupied by red-tailed hawks during daylight hours. The female generally lays 1 to 4 eggs per brood, but most typically 2, and only she incubates them. The eggs often hatch about 2 days apart. Great horned owl eyes are very large relative to the size of their brain, even for an owl. Their eyes are fixed in their head and cannot move, but the owls are capable of swiveling their head 180 degrees so that they can see in any direction. You can see one of the owlets moving its head around, which is the way they judge the position and distance of objects with their immovable eyes. Great horned owls mostly eat rodents, but their broad choice of food ranges from large birds to insects and other invertebrates. They sometimes prey on the nestlings of other birds, such as crows and hawks. They are frequently mobbed by noisy groups of crows, which is one reason you tend not to see the adults much during the day. You can see the shadow of a crow passing over the owlets. The crows do not attack the youngsters. Even though these owlets look cute, great horned owls are not birds to tangle with. The talons of an adult are capable of closing with a force of about 28 pounds and are used to sever the spinal columns of their prey. You can see one of the owlets fluttering its throat, which it is doing to try to keep cool and dissipate heat on a warm day. Many owlets are born in the middle of the winter when the weather can be very cold. Also, the nest is uncovered and exposed to rain, snow, and other weather conditions, which one punster said can result in moist owlets. The owlets need protective feathering to stay warm. On warm days, they might become too warm and need to cool down. These two owlets were probably born around the end of January and were about a month old when this video was recorded. The young are born naked and helpless. At birth, they weigh a little more than an ounce. During their first 4 weeks, they add roughly their birth weight every day and achieve a weight of close to 2 pounds. An adult weighs about 3 pounds. A female owl swallows her food whole, but she will tear food into pieces for her young. Great horned owls breed in a wide variety of habitats, and they often use nests made by red-tailed hawks. The owls do not do nest maintenance, and their nests are falling apart around the time the young leave. These owlets were probably about 2 weeks away from leaving the nest and moving to branches. Fledged owls remain with their parents for most of the summer, but the amount of food provided by the adults gradually decreases over time. The owlets have traces of horns that are covered with down. The down will eventually be replaced by other feathers, and the great horned owlets will change into great horned owls.